Hey y'all, it's Lulu. Thank you for your patience. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but this past weekend, what? It has gone downtown in the house of Oshun, darling. Alright, house members, let's go ahead and get this rocking. So we're going to do earth, air, fire, water. Alright. See what your concentration for this final week of September will be. What do you have for the earth sign? Please and thank you. Excuse me. What do you have for the earth signs? What do you have for the air sign? Thank you. What do you have for the fire signs? And what do you have for the water sign? Please and thank you. Make sure that mic on, but we don't need no problems. Okay? Now then, for the earth signs. Alright, so you got grounding. So what I'm picking up here, some of you may be worried about your finances, or worried about that you're not putting in enough work or not making enough happen in your life. Okay. There may even be a need, there may be some sexual tension for you as well, but I really feel that there's this need to plant better roots. Of course, regular grounding as well, we'll get into that, but like planting your roots, it's time for you to really get rooted in a certain situation or something that you that you want to build from. So this is like building from the ground up. I feel it's really important. If you are having any type of back issues or issues with your this is your lower back. It could easily be that there's some of you may have had some issues. Why am I thinking lumbar area? I think that's the lower back. I don't remember. Thank you. But there's something to do with the lower back, of course, and those chakras that go along those lines, the sacral, and even some of you, the root and the solar may need to be realigned. Or you may be having physical issues with your body in the physical aspect because of the spiritual cleansing and clearing and grounding that needs to take place. So let's go ahead and clarify this before we read into what it's saying for the meditation for this one. Yeah, you may be moving too fast. You're gonna make some mistakes. You keep on. Look how it's like he trying. Won't he stop the horse with his foot? How you do on a 10-speed bicycle before you realize the brakes at the handle. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Some of you need to lay a better foundation for some creative project that you may be working on. Clarify this Knight of Wands. You may even want to take your time with a fire sign that may be moving a little too fast for you. Maybe you got a little fire energy and you moving a little too fast. Someone else, you need to calm down before you catch something. What is this? See, reciprocity. There needs to be some even give and take in a certain situation that you are dealing with, that you are in. I also feel as though there may even need to be some research done here. Research. Some gathering of facts, getting down to the groundwork. You may be moving so fast that you're missing some important responsibilities, that some things that really need your attention. So it's important for you to get that balance overall in your life. Maybe giving more to there's some type of unfair situation in your life that needs to be grounded. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. This could even be that you need to check the foundation of your home because there may be some issues, right? Yeah. Maybe that's why you're moving. Overall, you got 2 sixes. This is a lot of balance that needs to take place, a lot of harmony. But overall, once you get the mental clarity necessary, you'll be able to move into calmer waters. But right now, you may be topsy-turvy, so you want to focus on shifting your perspective, shifting the way that you feel about certain things, shifting the way that you do certain things in order for you to have that equilibrium, that necessary balance. Even, well, since I said that, maybe some of you may be kind of spacey with your thoughts, so it may be important to balance that as well. I feel as though some of you will be moving away from your old ways of doing things. Once you do get grounded, you'll figure out a better way of, like, the process, something about getting more grounded in a process in order to make things run smoother for you. You may need to do this before traveling as well. So let's see what your card says, darling. Bu Mudra. And what it's saying here, this is how you would hold your hand, of course, darling, when you are doing this meditation. This assists with grounding, stability, connection to the physical body. It reduces stress and blood pressure, activates the root chakra. The instructions are to extend the index and middle fingers downward to make inverted V-shaped peace signs with both hands. Curl the pinky and ring fingers inward toward the palms and place thumbs on fingertips lightly. Extend your arms and bring the tips of the middle and index fingers into the ground or tops of the thighs. Relax shoulders and lengthen the spine. Your focus will be that you are grounded to the earth and you receive support and abundance. So you would say, I am grounded to the earth. I receive support and abundance. I am grounded to the earth. I receive support and abundance. And that's going to make your ride a little more smooth. I also feel that some of you may have gone through a huge, some sort of awakening when it comes to a conversation that you may have had or some conversations that you've had, Earth sign. And you now see things from a clearer perspective, maybe done with an Aquarius, a fire sign, or a Taurus, or any Earth sign. Some of you will be going from barely getting by to really moving into a space of things working out for you. You just want to be very mindful of any type of lies or deceit. That's even more of the reason why you need to get grounded. But it's you taking charge of your situation, taking charge of your life overall, but also taking charge of yourself as a whole. Because if you don't do what needs to be done with yourself, you can't help nobody else. That's why Lulu be late sometimes. Ain't no excuse. Now then, that's the Earth sign. Oh, let me look at this. This may go have much to do if you can get a massage, if you can get someone to massage you using this, I was about to say hand gesture. It is a hand gesture. Thank you. If you can get someone to massage you, and I feel like it would be here that you would get that massage. And this will release a lot of tension for you as well, Earth sign. I also feel if they do it there and also go up the neck, for some reason I feel like that's going to release some energy down there. Don't get sexual. Air sign, you have reverence. Okay? Now, with this one is saying this is the Anjali Mudra. So let's see here. Be at peace. Peace be still, air sign. I really feel that some of you may be having some type of anxiety. There may even be some type of anxiety or racing thoughts going on here, air sign. You may even feel flighty overall. Taking time out to breathe, yeah, because you may be having a lot to study, a lot of research. You may be wanting to communicate but feeling as though you don't have the right words or knowing what to say or how to do. Some of you may be coming out of depression. Some of you may also be wanting to clear up some things, but it's time for you just to hold on a minute and wait for your answers, wait for your ahas, right? Taking time out to really develop plans and see them through, doing a step by step. This is a time during this week where you will really go within to receive a lot more of the answers than you have in the past. Thank you. Some of you may be teachers, and they're calling for you to be more patient, but also be very patient with yourself. I thought it had something to do with work. Be patient with the process here. Some of you are new to whatever it is that you are doing, and you're taking your time to get things right. You're very focused, and it's important for you to remain so, but also do not forget that whatever powerful insight that comes through to you, your pursuit of justice, your pursuit of something new, just really gathering facts and being able to communicate on the level in which you understand, and breathe. Don't overdo it. I'm not going to overdo it. I'm an air sign today. I'm not going to overdo it, people. See? Because you may come to a space where you feel as though you are stuck. Now, here's the thing about this Eight of Swords. I know in traditional tarot it means a whole bunch of other stuff, but I be seeing something right here. So we ain't going to argue in the comments. I showed you the card. Now, what I feel like with this is there's a spiritual breakthrough coming through. There's a need to be like, you may have all these thoughts or feel like this is there's no way out of a certain situation. No matter how hard you try and stay focused on certain things, you're always bombarded with a number of other things, feeling overwhelmed, and then just feeling like you don't want to do. That's the perfect time for healing. That's the perfect time for this reverence. Yes, because at the end of the day, all this is going to do, since you have all of these, right, and he got one. It's 8 right here. He got one. What is that? Stress. I have all these things to do. I have all these things to work out. I have all these things that I'm looking at this and researching this and I'm gathering facts on this and I'm doing this and doing this, and then you're in a circle. Can't see your way out this little circle. This barrier of mental protection that's keeping you from doing shit. So some of y'all may be feeling get to the space where you feel like you can't move. And it's only because you need to take in more time to breathe. What deserves your attention, right? So now what he's doing, because he just did something else, he took one of them swords like aha. He got his aha. So by him taking it and realizing he can free himself from the confines of his mind, free himself of the restrictions of others and their opinions on him, then that's what that is. Now, others of you may have someone at work that's been spying on you, feel like you can't get out of a certain situation because somebody is a tattletale. You can't do what you need to do at work because a motherfucker talk too much. It's right there. So you just want to be free of the situation and you're trying to figure out a plan to get out of it. Some of you are trying to get out of work in order to move into this newness, this new level in your life. Now, the other way that I'm seeing this is that someone may be coming in to make an offer to you now that they know that you are single or what have you. You're unsure. You have all these plans. So here it is again. Reverence. This assists with divine union, inner silence, spiritual devotion. The benefits of this is it cultivates inner awareness, reduces stress and blood pressure, assists prayer and devotion. The instructions are place your hands palm to palm, join the hands together in front of the heart center with all the fingers touching and pointing upward. And the focus will be, I bow with reverence to the divine heart within. I bow with reverence to the divine heart within. I bow with reverence to the divine heart within. This is having some compassion as well for someone that you feel as though you can't get out of a situation with, or you're just tired of their stuff. It has much to do with that as well. You can easily go into this mudra any time of day, right? Take some time out, shift your focus, and focus within. Focus on the heart so that you can... Because once you focus on the heart and you really feel yourself with that, releasing judgments of yourself and others, because this is somebody that's judging the hell out themselves, regardless of anything that's happening outside of you, this your week. So if you do feel judged and feel as though you can't get out of a certain situation, or you feel as though there's no way out, you'll come up with a plan once you really go within. Just, paying meticulous attention to detail here. Right? And I feel like once you are focused on certain things, you're going to get this. Someone may be coming in with an offer showing that they are reliable, dependable, and want to move forward with you. They may be very slow moving, like this earth energy. But overall, what I'm really, really getting just for you, air sign, is that you're going to take on this Leo Virgo energy and really pull up by your bootstraps and continue to do the work that needs to be done for this next phase in your life. I feel as though there's a need to... you really want to free yourself from a situation in order for you to go into a space or go into this place that you've been working on and working towards. It's right there. You may have been waiting for some news or something. Let me clarify this Knight of Pentacles. I really feel like this is you taking on this earth energy. What is this Knight of Pentacles for my beautiful air signs? And they weekly. Yep. You're fearful of either you are fearful of moving forward, or someone is fearful of that you are moving forward without them. But overall, what I'm getting here is that once you gather all of the facts and know exactly what it is that you can and cannot do, what you do need and do need to move forward, you're going to do it. But you're taking your time. Some of you are being pushed into getting a promotion, or pushed into a position where you have to be a leader, and you are unsure of it. But once you get the mental clarity that is needed, that you so desire, you're going to move forward. Because at the end of the day, this is you this week. You are a true student of life. So go within your heart this week in order for you to really benefit from what this week is teaching you, what the people around you are teaching you. Now then. Fire sign. Ooh. Fire signs. This. Okay, just popped out on y'all. Okay. I wonder. Oh, I am in Sagittarian energy right now. This doesn't have anything to do with me, but I'm saying for y'all cards to be talking this fast. Go back a little bit. You'll see that Earth and they cards when talking that fast. Whatever. Put that right there because I know y'all finna act up. Now, some of you may be in a space where you are in search of, okay, this balance, this harmony, right? You may be in search of this. There may be some things that threw you off course or off center here in the past, probably the past couple of days, because something happened this weekend. I don't know what it was. Move forward. But you're looking for that shift, and you're going to have to find a shift within yourself, right? You're going to have to find a shift in by using your affirmations to transmute energies. Find the harmony within yourself, and that way your inner world will be reflected in your outer world. Yes. Look at this card. There may have been some type of argument or disagreement that you have gone through recently with someone that you really hold dear to you. Whether it's a child or a goldfish, boo. It happens. I've had an argument with my damn coffee tape. Because sometimes I need to know, did you move? What is going on? But there needs to be some type of meeting of the minds here. Like there may have been some type of negotiation that didn't work out in your favor, and you just want things to work out in a certain way here. So what I got here is that you are waiting for possibly an apology. You're waiting for a phone call to come in so that you can discuss some things and just bring a close to a certain situation. I'm seeing here where it may even be that you are longing for some type of resolve in a situation that you feel as though you put in a good effort for. I also feel that I really feel like this is online communication or some type of communication that you are waiting from a fire sign or Aquarius or a Capricorn, whoever. But you're waiting. There's a number of challenges that you may have faced here recently, and you're waiting for those to come to a close. You're waiting for something to come so that you can finally bring things full circle. Okay? I also feel that you will be looking into a number of online sources for information to broaden or expand your horizons, but this must have something to do with heartbreak, apparently. You looking for an apology, a fire sign? Or do you need to apologize to someone? I also feel like some of you may be waiting for, this is closure. So that inner harmony is going to be very important. This is closure. Some of you are needing closure. What is this? When it comes to matters of the hearts, a partnership, or someone that may have been toxic. But there's some type of closure. Some of you are even waiting for a divorce to be final so that you can move on with your life. There may be a toxic partnership that has left you feeling like you need more answers. Okay? I also feel that there may be there's a connection between you and two other people, and you tried to break free of it, and you just feel like you can't break free of it. You can't let go. Here It's been a challenge. You just want this shit to be over with. That's what you said. I heard you, baby. I heard you. I done had to bail somebody out of jail, bitch. Get out my business. Y'all the only ones I'm telling, because everybody else be skipping past they signs. So the 5 signs, the only ones know I done bailed somebody out of jail. The rest of them ain't gonna see this. So I told y'all, keep it a secret. The fuck? I trust 5 signs. I'm an earth sign. Alright, secrets. Something will be revealed. Some of you are waiting for, even though you know it may be heartbreaking, you are waiting for this thing to be revealed. You waiting like a motherfucker. Because it feels like you're going to win. Whatever this is when you find out. Speaking of secrets, illusion. Someone may have pulled the wool over your eyes and you are finally seeing things for what they are, or will be with the next new moon. You will be seeing things for what the fuck they are. 5 sign. That's probably for 4 people. And y'all better keep my secret. I'm finna play with y'all. Y'all talk too damn much. Look. No, you don't. Whew. She don't like 5 signs. Shut up. Mediocre Manny. Because it always be that one person. Take things personal. They wasn't raised around stiff folks like I was raised around stiff people. Take everything personal. So, this is harmony. This assists you with life transition, equanimity, and balance. That's what I thought. Life transition. Some of y'all moving away from a situation that no longer serves you. You just need answers. You, instead of getting the closure on your own, you want somebody else to give you the closure that you're looking for. Now, the benefits of this is for menopause, fertility, and pelvic issues. It cultivates emotional balance and support, harmonizes change. The instructions for this mudra is you hold your hands in front of your pelvis facing downward, touch the thumb tips together, and connect the index fingers to form a triangle. Rest the hands on the lap, palms facing inward, lengthen the spine, and relax the shoulders. Your focus will be balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. I like it. Now that it says something about menopause, fertility, and pelvic issues, I don't know which card it was that I pulled last week where I kind of gave some of the same clues. There are certain practices that I don't discuss on this channel because it's really nobody's business. However, this is one thing that, of course, many of you may know that may be sharing that practice with me, where you can use this over your, these thumbs will be up towards your belly button. These will be, 2 of these fingers will be towards your ovaries. Okay, just think of how that would work for you. Because I can't explain it right now. I need to start doing better videos. At any rate, you massage your ovaries, and by doing so, this brings in a lot of the release of estrogen. I'm not a doctor. I play one on TV. Releases estrogen. It also helps accompany with getting a little moist for when it is time for it to go down with you and your husband or your life partner or your exclusive partner, because we're going to start encouraging that. I'm not encouraging no more hoishness. Yeah, I'm going to stick to it today. Now, massage that. If you're going through menopause, this is really going to help you if you still got some of your equipment. But it also helps with cultivating emotional balance. So we want to make sure that we are doing that, Leo. And if you are a Leo man, do it to your prostate. No. They're going to take that wrong. Do it to your trail ride. Your trail ride is right there up under your scrotum. Do it to your trail ride. You don't have to put your fingers up in your... It's going somewhere. Child. All right. Water signs. You have the crown chakra. The card that flipped out happened to be the Hermit card. Virgo energy. So you may be receiving a lot of information. A lot of you, your intuitive gifts will be even more so. You'll be wide open this week. This is what's gonna happen. Okay? To some of y'all. This week, you are really going to allow yourself to just be. You're going to allow yourself to be in that water energy of just healing energy, right? Being able to communicate with the feminine wisdom overall. Allow your body to be the divination tool. It's the biggest divination tool you got, so that you'll know. Because I know for me personally, even with this crown chakra showing up, I've been having that crawl, and it's been kind of aggressive. So just be mindful. Try not to, don't smoke no sativa with that crawl, because you're going to think it's something in your hair. You're going to think that something is crawling in your shit, in your hair. Moving forward. They want you to also, if you need to, consult with a noble guide. Consult with someone that you can trust with the information that you will be receiving, because y'all going to be hypersensitive this week. More so than usual, darling. Yeah. And you may even be in this energy where you are not open to discussing things with people. You're not open to anything of your past. You're more open to the expansion and graduating. Okay, expansion. Closing chapters. There's a lot of intuitive nudges that will be coming through to let you know that something is really over. Something is really done. And you'll be in this space. This looks like hermit to me. Okay? But you're pulling back, awaiting something new. And there will be a new opportunity coming in once this is finally closed, clear, and you are in tune with your star player. I really feel, yeah, get out in nature, sweetie. Be mindful of your diet here this week. Even if you are mindful all the time, whoop, whoop, that ain't what I'm talking about. Because like I said, somebody coming through for your water sign. I won't be in my water energy when this motherfucker ride up on this horse. And horses just stand up in shit places anyway. Calm down. Now, told you. Once you are finished with a situation or get the intuitive nudges that you are completely done, that's when someone is coming in to try and sweep you off your feet. It's going to be on you if you want it or not. They will be revealing their true feelings to you. But at the end of the day, if this is someone that you've dealt with before, just be mindful that, you know, leopards don't always change. Leopards' spots don't change. Well, however that go. I don't know. But I feel like this could easily be someone new that's coming in, that's traveling to see you and wanting to surprise you, making you think that they no longer wanted to be with you. And you get this dream, you have this dream of this person, and boom, there they go. See? Could be a Scorpio, any water sign, Chad. Capricorn, Aquarius, ooh, soulmate energy. This may even be telepathic communication between you and this person. It's deeper than just boyfriend, girlfriend. This is deeper than just, this some deep shit. I don't know what else is deeper than. However, I really feel, honey, that this is, oh, that's what's going on. Some of you are having your twin flame, that catalyst that happens, or whatever it's called. I'm new to it, but it just feels like I just picked this up with this code. I'm taking it there. You may have your awakening when it comes to the connecting with your twin flame and not knowing which way to go with this information that you've received. How does this make sense to you? You may be in that space of, okay, this shit don't make no sense. And you may even feel as though you may have tried to cut this person off and began to feel unbalanced like this, sweetie. I don't wish that on nobody. People really be wanting to meet their twin flame. All right, Lulu pulling herself out of it. This how you pull yourself out of it. Now, you're going to be undecided, indecisive about what to do with this information, or what to do with what this person is coming in wanting to give to you or provide to you. It's scary to you. I'm seeing here, clarify this Four of Cups for my beautiful water signs. See? You just wanted things to work out in the right way. Some of you may have gone back to being faithful to your partner. It's going to go about 3 ways. You may have been trying to be faithful or to your partner and want to do what was right, so you cut someone off, but they return. For others of you, you may have had a divorce or finally got out of a commitment and decided to find something new, leaving things in the past. Right there, Felicia. Felicia got on her moo-moo. Okay. Now, I'm also seeing here that some of you are open to a committed relationship, and if it's not a committed relationship, you're turning your back on, like, I don't want this shit. There's a lot of endings coming up. That World card is really telling me that you're going to receive a lot of information. Like, someone is watching you to the point where they know, and it could be this telepathic communication. But someone is watching you to the point where they know when to approach you. Ooh, Chad. Be mindful. I think most of y'all are on it. Okay, see? I ain't got to worry about it. Whatever needs to be revealed will be revealed to you. This week is really, 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 really pushing your intuition. This is really measuring how committed you are to walking the path in which you stand. Walking the path in which you stand. This is for the crown chakra. So this is, the meaning of this is infinite, right? Is that it? No, that's not the sound. Hold on, y'all. The location, of course, is the crown of the head. The sound that you would make is soham. I assume. Moving forward. And it sounds the way that I see it. It's soham. But soham. The color is ultraviolet, so you can also focus on that color, wear that color, or what have you. The symbol is, of course, this 1,000-petal lotus flower. This rules all the systems and pineal gland. The element is space. Excuse me. The qualities are freedom, unity, lightness, and joy. Freedom, unity, lightness, joy. Freedom, unity, lightness, joy. Freedom, unity, lightness, joy. I like it. Now then, we're going to do one surrender card for each element, and we're going to move around. Give me one card for the earth signs. One card for the earth signs. One card for the birthday. One card for the air sign. One card for the earth sign. One card for the fire sign. One card for the fire sign. Thank you. One card for the water sign. One card for the water sign. Now then, earth sign. They say it's important for you to surrender to creativity. You need to let your imagination soar and stay on your path. What is it that you want to be reflected back onto you? They're saying here that you need to stay open to all creative ideas about what to pursue or how to solve a problem. Stay open. Surrender to your creative side. Earth sign. Air sign, they're saying surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation compassionately, accepting it exactly as it is what's going to benefit you the most, sweetie. I like the way she's doing it right there. I think I want to go outside and do that. Fire sign, surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and just surrender to what the hell is going on. Okay? Beautiful new beginning. Surrender to miracles. Water signs, they want you to surrender your frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath. Center yourself and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Surrender, darling. Surrender your frustrations, water sign. All right, I love y'all. Child, don't believe none of them fire signs tell you about me next month because they're going to be lying. That's what they're going to be doing. They're going to be lying. Okay?